I ate the back wall at Daytona and got pretty messed up and was in a coma for 3.5 weeks, and I punctured a lung. I broke all these ribs and broke about everything in my body. Thank God I'm not paralyzed, and I feel good, and I'm happy that I can do stuff like this for Ford. But the sound of a V8 over here has got to be kind of different, yeah? I'm glad we're in a convoy so I don't get a ticket for being too loud. I think some of my kin back in the day were from here. I didn't realize that Henry started a factory here and ran all the way up until the last escort. I wasn't that aware of the Irish roots until this trip, and it's really kind of cool. I'm a sucker for that history stuff, you know? The cool thing is you can see the DNA, you know? There's a direct link between the two cars, and 45 years apart, or 50 years apart. Jeez, I'm getting old. That first shot you get inside the Mustang with my dad's POV, right? And they're going down the hill, and he never lifts when it hits a plateau. And that was the first time that me or my friends or anybody in that movie theater when I saw it for the first time had felt that immersive experience. It had never been done before, where everybody was actually sitting on their seats, you know, taking a breath. So that's indicative of the way my dad was. I saw it firsthand. It was scary. Sound, right? No, the dash is exactly the same as my dad's car from Bullitt. I've driven just about every model Mustang that's been built, from early ones up to now. When you look at the new Mustang, you look at it and say, okay, the first thing I want to do is drive it. Yeah, I mean, I like driving by myself, getting lost for hours at a time. It's therapy. My dad being a motorhead, I think he would appreciate this car, and I do think he would have loved to jump it in San Francisco, you know? I would. He built a 47 Indian Chief for me when I'm 15 years old. They're following him around Malibu. Never got pulled over by the cops because I was them, so. I mean, listen, he had 38 cars, he had 150 motorcycles when he passed, you know, so I kept things that meant stuff to me. I don't collect things just to have a bunch of stuff. They're soulmates that mean something to me. That to me was a joy of being a driver. Little things like that. I think my dad would be very happy driving one of these.